The residents are the reason that I do what I do. Working in healthcare is something I've thought about since I was a kid, growing up next to my grandparents and kind of watching them age and living in assisted living facilities and in nursing homes. I thought, I can do that. I enjoy spending time with people. I enjoy spending time with my grandparents. There's enormous gratification in working with individuals, and it's what really drove me into working in healthcare. I have an interesting story in how I came to Marquardt. When I was doing my undergraduate program at UW Eau Claire, through my undergraduate program, you have to do a one-year residency. There's many options to choose from. My number one pick was Marquardt. And so I spent a year here doing my residency. So I had a lot of familiarity with Marquardt, a lot of the staff I knew well. And my mentor, Kieran, was the CEO. And when I left after that year to run an organization in Chicago, Kieran and I kept in touch with each other every single week. Shortly before he retired and said, listen, I'm looking to retire, and the board would like to talk to you about coming back to Marquardt as the CEO. And asked if I had an interest in that, and of course I did. Because it was always kind of my aspiration to grow in my career and hopefully one day have the opportunity to lead an organization like Marquardt. And had a wonderful conversation with the board, and 45 minutes later, thought, you know what, this is going to be a really good fit for me. And the next day I was offered the opportunity to be the CEO, and I've been here just shy of 10 years. The residents are fabulous. We share so many great times together. They have so many wonderful stories. They have such rich lives that they've lived, and it's fun just to spend time trying to understand that, as well as trying to help them in one of the most vulnerable times of their lives. Realizing that, our residents come here in part because they trust that we're going to help them when they need it the most. My vision for Marquardt is to really continue the excellent quality of care that we've provided over the last 50 years. In our history, we've always been really innovative, and I knew that doing my residency here, and I knew that I wanted to do innovative things in healthcare. Knowing that we're a community asset, we have to meet the needs of our community, which means we have to evolve and be innovative. And we've continued to do that throughout my years here. And in the past 9 years, we've tripled in size. We've seen a lot of physical changes over the past 7 years, in that we've been going through quite significant renovations. We've been able to add the town center, which was a dream of ours for 25 years. We always had a dream of having a town center that was active and vibrant, where residents and employees and people from the community could come together and just enjoy social spaces and times together. That dream came true for us in 2016, and it's just every day it's neat to see those interactions. It's happened exactly like we dreamed it for all of those years. We've really had the ability to renovate many of our independent living buildings, which has been a real nice addition to our campus, able to add memory care, which we had not had prior to 2016. That was a niche that we weren't serving and really wanted to serve. And through the renovations, it gave us the opportunity to serve that population. Outside of Marquardt, we've had the great fortune of expanding our home health and hospice into multiple counties. We started in Watertown, but have been able to grow to multiple counties, which has been a great expansion of our mission to be able to serve people throughout various communities within Wisconsin. When our founders created Marquardt, their vision was for the organization to last into perpetuity, meaning it would always be here for the residents of our community. And we're a strong, thriving organization that provides great quality care. We've been here for 50 years. We're going to be here for another 50 years and beyond. And I think people should take comfort in knowing that. I certainly take comfort in knowing that. Because Marquardt, it's a special place that's done, wonderful things for tens of thousands of people over the 50 years. And I want to be able to expand that. I want to be able to help people in other communities, not just in Watertown, be able to recognize the quality that we have.